Kalalau Yahweh, Basham Yahushai, Basham Kakadash, double honest to the apostles of Great Millstone, salute to you, brothers, teaching in sincerity and in truth. So we got more on RFID, Mark of the Beast update. And pretty much here, what we got right here is, I think it's some protests going on. I'm going to do a commentary on this because what you're going to find out is that the streets are going to be like this Children of Men, that movie right there. And there's going to be riots, protests, and a lot of people, like, you've got people rebelling, but you've got the majority of the people are zombies. People are not even thinking about shit. They're just going about with their daily lives. So that's the real. So let's play some of this.
The UK Gov One login is digital ID. That's really important. People need to know the One login. I'm sure you've been talking about it. Is digital ID. It's already there. 11 million people already have used it to verify their identity digitally, and it's interoperable, so it works with lots of different government bodies. And the problem with this new UK Gov wallet, the brick card would have been a token on that wallet for you, only a token, one token. So you'll have a token for everything. The Veterans card was rolled out yesterday on the UK Gov wallet. It was the first thing. Digital driver's license is the next thing. So they're selecting groups of people. Sod off. I got a fucking siren as well, you know. I'm just going to get ready for the next time they come past, right? And that'll be
This is why.
Okay, so like.
This is why they got the fucking cops out there, and they're at, I think they're down near, let me say, Trafalgar Square. But like not there exactly. Like you've got all these other different. There'll be a name for it. There'll be a name for it. And you got places where MPs come out of and all that. But you know why they got the fucking cops? By the way, they've got these trucks ready for riots, or you know, they need all that so they can come again. They can bring in that draconium. They need people to come in. They need both sides. That's what they're fueling. That's what they're feeding into. They're monitoring how much people are rebelling when you're signing up to these programs and these shills and shit like that. That's what's going on here. Let me do that. You know what? Let's play some more.
Say the One login is digital ID. Don't sign up for it. If you've got an account, get rid of it. I think there's this incognito, whatever it's called, can get rid of lots of things that you've been signed up to that you didn't know. And yeah, UK Gov Wallet, never download that app onto your phone ever. That is.
How many people in the UK are going to comply? They keep talking about who doesn't want to comply, but that's not, compared to the people that haven't said shit and they're just going about their daily lives. That's pretty much most of the people.
Digital ID. It's not just about an identification of your face to prove who you are with the right to work and right to rent. First of all, that problem is a 1.4.
So some people ain't got it in them. You talk to the average citizen and the robots, and you bring things like that up, or especially over the years. So you think now, look when the lockdowns happened, most people complied. Most motherfuckers complied with that. Okay. So people are not, and you know what, the UK is already Big Brother. We already talked about this. It's already got that Big Brother draconium, monitoring everything you do in type spirit going on over here. Let's see what we got right here. I did it for the last video. I'll do it again. Let's see. Big Brother. George Orwell's, because I don't know why. George Orwell's Big Brother concept from his novel 1984 is a symbol of total state surveillance and control, often used to critique modern British society's increasing use of surveillance technology like CCTV and data collection. Now I showed in the other one, they had a show called Big Brother, they still got it, where they just watch you all day long, and it's and the people are just freaking off, really. And it's a show, and the symbols are I. It's standard British telly. Freaks. You think that's all? That's what standard British telly is. Freaks. I think might be one of the eyes for the Big Brother show. Well, it's not. But you see all this. I'm gonna keep bringing this up because that's what's going on. So you think that they're gonna just let it slide? And the reason why I'm saying this is because you can't stop it anyway. It's a prophecy. I've got them trucks that they're gonna bring, that they got up here. They got these new trucks that they've been using in conflict areas that they've brought down here just for you people out here in the UK. All right, let's wait there. Where we at? Okay, I got a lot of pages, so I ain't gonna probably find that. I ain't gonna find that. It's a lot of pages. Right, let's do this. Okay, I couldn't children and men and I couldn't find that. But this is what it's gonna be out here, man. Just remember that. All this, look at this, what it says. Have your identity. I'm gonna do another video on that. Let's do this.
Problem is a 1.46% problem. They're telling everybody in the nation, they're talking about convenience now, but originally it was all about mass illegal migration. They want to surveil 100% of the United Kingdom to address a 1.46% problem. You think with the gig economy and with landlords, and I got one, right? With landlords the way, I don't know why, we're like a duo now, right? But I do know. So you think rogue landlords and illegal employers are going to care and check for someone's digital ID? They already don't do it. There's already sanctions and penalties and laws in place for them to deal with those kind of people that do that. So if they're not doing the checks, what makes you think they're going to start asking for digital ID? And why should the veterans accept it first? Why are they always experimented on? We knew this was coming. We've said it for years. And when you unwrap the layers and you know that it's basically
Well, do you know that the law's coming in the so-called UFOs? Because everybody now wants to claim, oh, well, I knew it. I knew this, and y'all, a lot of y'all weren't really saying shit. You went out there on them streets. So that's why the scripture says make full proof of the ministry. Because we've been out there on them streets every single week. So check this now. This is what I'm going to get. I'm going to get Revelations 12 and 12. Because this is why everything that she's saying, it don't mean nothing. Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that ye have but a short time. And that's how this is going down. It's coming down with great wrath. So all this, like, great speeches, they're going to be start busting people up on the head. George Orwell shows you that. Children and Men shows you that. All right, let's play this.
For years. And when you unwrap the layers and you know that it's basically, they will not be able to achieve their sustainable development goals. The United Nations have 17 sustainable development goals. They will not be able to achieve any of those without digital ID. Your carbon score, no poverty means we're all going to be equally poor, and a national identity for...
Yeah, that's right. And they've also got universal basic income that they trialled out in Wales. So everybody was on one paycheck. Same pay for everybody.
Everyone is 16.9, first written down and being, brazenly in 2015. But they've been planning this digital ID and this national identity and this trackable.
And when you talk about the climate aspect of it, that's when they want to take your videos down.
you know, people tracking Supercookie for years and years now. It's the only way that they can have total control of all of us. So do not comply. We will win. Like, I've got absolutely no doubt. I mean, it's not just about not downloading it. It's not just about not having one login, but it's the first steps. And no, like,
Prepared to get your fucking head chopped off? Let me get that in there. See, we're the prophets, all right? Let me get this. Are you prepared to get your fucking head? We will win. Are you prepared to get your head chopped off for this? First of all, the answer is hell no, she's not. Do you know what I'm saying? Revelations 20 and 4. And I saw thrones, and I saw them that sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them, and I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua, members of the elect that were beheaded for Yahushua. Because the prophets, they ain't taking no deal. They're going all the way with it. Because they know that they get chipped, then that's it. They ain't gonna have they ain't gonna get delivered and shit like that. They just sold out to the beast. They got weak to the beast system. Okay, and for the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so we do it for the word. They're not doing it for the word. They think they would. And we should not worship the beast, neither his image. And a lot of them people that are coming against the system, they've been worshipping the beast the whole time. Politics. Okay, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with Yahushua 1,000 years. Okay, that's a prophecy. Some people, well, I knew this. And what do you know that? That's why y'all gonna get caught out there, man. Let's play this.
Having one login, but it's the first steps. And no, like, don't do anything out of fear. If enough of people,
Someone's got a sign: "Save the children from the evil government." I want to say that the Vicky's Venom. Oh yeah, they got the trans agenda. 15-minute CBDC.
if enough people don't comply, right? People just won't. They'll never be able to get it.
Well, that's not what the prophecy says. And they're prepared to cut you off from food for you to get this. They're gonna go all the way. Revelation 12 and 12. Cut you. What you gonna do? Not eat. And then they're gonna be saying, "Well, you guys are fucking terrorists, man. If you don't get this, are you prepared to be labeled like that?" So a lot of you are saying all the immigrants and everything. Well, they're gonna label you like that. They're gonna say that if you don't get this thing, then you're just the same. You could be planning to do something to government infrastructures. See, like how you are protesting out there. Okay, so that's real. Like this is fucking. This is some serious. This is going down. You know what I'm gonna do? Let me read this right quick. Well, I was gonna get. You know what? I was gonna get the scripture where it says the uproars of the people, but I'll do it in the next one. So basically, there shall be uproars of the people, as we know. 2nd Ezra 9, 2nd Ezra 15. Okay, it's all gonna go off. You know what? I'm gonna close this one out. Shalom.